napipil nyo dyan kung medyo, ayun, meeting in progress daw, ayun, sorry for that. Ayan, so ano bang napipil nyo dyan? Parang may kuryente bang dumadaloy sa katawan ninyo in terms of excitement? Ayan, so it's already 10 p.m. no? Here in United States of Turil, ayun. Anyways, kindly plug in po sa chatbox, chat in sa chatbox po natin kung saan po kayo located as of this evening, as of this moment, evening po dito sa amin, no, sa UST, United States of Turil. Ayan, kung nasaan man po kayo ngayon, kindly chat. Ayan, may from Davao. Ayun, silingan na to, sir. Ma'am Takurong, ayun. From Dubai, wow, from Ma'am Marjorie from Dubai, Davao, ayan. So we are going global, kaya nga good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I hope everyone no, nakapamahaw, paniudto, panihapon, Kingdom of Turil. Anyways, ayun, good evening po. Welcome for our event this evening, for our webinar this evening entitled, no, Inspirational Friday. Yun. So building a future in business. Ayan. So sa nga pala, so magpapakilala po ako, no, especially po sa mga guests natin for this evening. Welcome. By the way, my name is George Paulo Girigay. Ayan. A teacher by profession, no? So here today or here tonight, no, to be inspired. Another 10 p.m., another Friday 10 p.m. tonight to be inspired, to learn something about business, to learn something about life. Now, if you are excited, kindly type 100%. Ayun. Sige daw, kung sinong excited dyan, kindly type 100% because we have prepared to you a very inspiring, a very promising speaker. Ayun, 100%. A very promising speaker to inspire us tonight, to teach us tonight how he becomes successful or how is he being the success in the business that he is in tonight. That's right. He is building success and he is going to share to us tonight how are we going to copy or to acquire that success. Ayon, kung sino gusto maging successful dyan, kindly type in again, 100%. Ayan, saba kayo ko din hino. may hindi ba nakakaintindi ng Bisaya dyan? Magtatagalog na lang po tayo. Ayan, ayun, 100%. Diba? So dapat 100% po yung ating excitement for this evening so that ma-absorb po natin yung energy at the same time yung wisdom ng ating speaker for this evening. Ayan, thank you so much for your responses, everyone. Mapag-guess, mapa-associate ka man. Ayun, 1,000%. Ayun, grabe. Diba? Ayun, so hindi ko na siguro patatagalin yung exposure ko. I guess, no, andito na po yung ating speaker for this evening. Andito na po ba? Ayun, andito na po ba mga mentors, yung ating speaker for tonight? Yes, andito na pala. Ayun. So, ayan, hindi ko na po patatagalin. Hindi ko na patatagalin yung ago ninyo because hindi po ako yung hinahanap nyo dito, di ba? Yung speaker po natin. So, we have 129 waiting for our speaker. Yan, without much ado, it's my pleasure no, to introduce to you our speaker for this evening. So our speaker for this evening po is a Ruby director. Yun, a leadership summit qualifier for Tokyo, Japan 2021. Grabe, amazing. One of my dream destinations. AP Growth Travel Qualifier Level 4 Sri Lanka. A licensed civil engineer and a former project supervisor at the developer qualifier and a multi-million peso achiever. Yun yung hinihintay ng lahat. Ladies and gentlemen, our speaker for this evening is none other than Sir Ian de la Cruz. Good evening po.
Alright, magandang gabi, good evening. And since we're all from Davao, maayong gabi sa inyong tanan. Tama ba ang aking pagkasabi?
Yes po, maayong gabi po.
Hanggang ganyan lang po ang kaya kong sabihin. Right? But anyway, thank you all for being here. I'm very, very excited kasi naku, sabi sa akin ni Mentor Noy, konti lang raw. Pero sabi ko, naku, parang ang dami naman pala natin ngayong gabi. Ayun, ang dami natin dito. So thank you, Mentor Noy, for having me here. So yung mga idol ko, nakikita ko po dito, no? Ayan, sina Mentor Noy, Mentor Brian, Mentor Jover, Mentor Charisse, niya pa si Mentor Jack. Nako, sobrang nakaka-starstruck po kayo kasi I remember those times when I was still, starting here in USANA. Nag-training po sila sa Enterprise Center in Makati. I think I was still trying to hit my PPPS back then. Diba? Meron sila mga trainings doon na naririnig ko and until right now, nasa puso ko pa rin siya kasi yung mga tinraining nila sa team namin, talagang, alam niyo yun, tumatak sa isip ko. Later on, may mababanggit nga ako, no, isa sa mga mentors ninyo dito na nabanggit dati that, I am still applying right now. So anyway, I'm very excited. So before I start po muna, I just want to know, sino ba dito yung mga part-timers doing USANA? Who among you are part-timers doing the business? May I know kung sino ba yung mga part-timers dito? Yan, grabe. Ang dami naman po mga part-timers. That's good. So do you guys plan to do the business full-time eventually? Yeah, yan ang next question. Diba? So yes, nakikita naman po. So next question for everyone. Sino naman po ang full-timers here in the business? Yun, meron naman po. Ayan, marami rin mga full-timers. Ayan, may nakita ko, Gold Director, full-time. Alright, Silver Director, full-time. Alright, so ang tanong dyan, kung full-time ka right now, kailan naman ang next rank advancement natin? Yeah, yan ang next question, di ba? Yan ang hinihintay natin, di ba? Second half of 2021, we have to make it count. So last question, meron po ba tayong mga guests tonight? Right? May mga guests ba tayo dito? Mga yung tipong na-invite para mag-join ng webinar, malaman ano ba tong business na to, what is this type of opportunity? Maganda ba kaya to sa akin? I'm sure meron naman po, no? Baka nahihiya lang, right? But anyway, it's a privilege to be here. I'm very excited to share my story and also give you my insights about doing the business. All right? So without any further ado, I will start sharing my screen na po. So let me know if nakikita niyo na po ang aking screen. Ayan, nakikita na po ba ang screen? Kita naman po?
Yes po.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'd like to start off again by asking you a question. Grabe, ang dami namang question na itong si Mentor Ian. So question, are there any Lasallians in the house po? Meron po mga taga-Lasal dito? Grabe, no? Mga Lasallians, hello po sa ating lahat. Iyon, mga Lasallians, hello sa atin. Animo Lasal? Ako lang po yata. Okay lang yan. Wala nang okay lang kahit naman, si Mentor Jack, ako lasagna. All right. So, thank you for having me again. So let me just prepare something very quickly, no? Okay. All right, perfect. So, ayan, first circle, Makati Hope Christian School. So, if you guys know this school, this is where I graduated high school and elementary and high school. Ngayon, I got my degree civil engineering sa dela University Manila, second circle. Pero sabi nga nila, no, third time's the charm. So, the third circle here in this picture, me is from Jensen Hope Christian School. Wow. Grabe. So hello, another fellow Hope Hope yan. Hope yan ba? Hopya yata tawag sa atin. Right? But anyway, third circle, third time's the charm. This is USANA Health Science. I see myself doing the business for my lifetime na talaga. I really fell in love with the business. You know what, guys? At a very young age, before nung nasa college pa ako, I've tried different traditional businesses. Later, ikukwento ko sa inyo lahat. Pero for some reason, I really fell in love with the business. Nakita ko talaga yung sarili kong ginagawa itong negosyong to for a long time. Right? Especially seeing our mentors get the results that we're aspiring to have. Grabe, nakaka-excite po talaga. Alright? So I will share my story po muna. Sino ba itong speaker natin? Ano ba yung buhay niya before USANA? So, another question. Who among here loves basketball? Alright, diba? So kakatapos lang ng kakatapos lang ng Gilas natin. Grabe. 3-0 sila. Diba? Nakaka-proud naman. So I love basketball. I used to play basketball before. Unfortunately, alam niyo yun, naoperahan po yung tuhod natin. So hindi ko na talaga siya na-push through. So next, ang pinasok ko po, if you guys know this person, right? This is Ricky Dabao. Siya po yung lagi kong nakakatandem. Siya yung nagiging daddy ko paminsan. Alright? So nagiging daddy ko. So meron bang nagsasabing hindi ko siya kahawig? Kasi kung meron pong nagsasabi, parang medyo magloloko-loko yata yung internet ko. Meron naman magsasabi, ay, hindi ko baka mentor, layo naman, hindi naman ka mo. Biro lang, I'm just kidding, no? So yan po yung pinasok ko before we were doing segments, right? So these are just some of our, videos na ginagawa before. Alright, so yeah, okay naman, kumita naman ng konti. Pero again, I'm the type of person kasi if I'm gonna enter an opportunity or an industry, I really gusto ko talaga yung what do you call this? Gusto ko yung I'm gonna work now and play later. Right? Yung tipong if I'm going to give my efforts into an opportunity that will require me to work for 5 years lang, eventually enjoy my life just like our mentors here, I would grab it. So hindi ko na talaga tinagalan yan, right? I did not stay in this industry. So ano po ba ang next na ginawa ko, everyone? Ayan, di ba? I had a 2 years contract for David Salon, so they got me. Alright, so unfortunately, sabi nila sa akin, ako after 2 years, parang ayaw na namin siyang kunin. Wala naman yata nadagdagan sa sales ng David Salon. So ayan, yan po yung ginawa ko before. So hindi rin talaga ako nagtagal dyan. Next thing I did, right, I sang, kumanta po ako here, nag-play din ako ng guitar. So meron pa mga singers dito, everyone. Grabe, baka naman may mga singers dito. Kung sino ang mga magsasabing singer ako, nako Mentor Noy, pahingi naman po kami ng sample. Nagpa-sample pala, no? Grabe, no? Anyway, guys, I have a very, very important realization while singing. Do you guys want to know what that realization is? If you want to know, please type in yes. Very, very, very important realization. Hindi ko to pwedeng palampasin. Yan, dami. Yes, yes, yes. So guys, my realization, habang kumakanta ako dyan, sabi ko sa sarili ko, no, ang galing ko palang kumanta. Yeah. Alright, di ba? So ang galing palang kumanta pero may kulang sa realization. Ang galing ko lang pala kumanta sa banyo, sa CR lang pala while I'm taking the shower. Dun lang pala. So after this picture, guys, no, this was the first and the last time na kumanta ako in front of a lot of people. Di ba? Same Mentor, no? Mahilig tayong kumanta pero paminsan hanggang banyo lang po yung kanta natin. Alright? So after that, of course, I focused on studying. I got my degree in civil engineering. Alright? So meron bang mga civil engineers dito or engineers? Diba? Siguro meron po tayo dito. No? And one of the reasons why we got this opportunity kasi napakalaki po. No? Napakalaki po ng sweldo ng engineer. Do you guys agree? No? Napakalaking disappointment. Okay? Napakalaking disappointment, right? So tawa sila ng tawa. Baka isipin nyo, nagloloko-loko lang tayo dito, no? So I just want to make this very interactive para masaya lang tayo tonight. So anyway, I am a licensed civil engineer, everyone. And just to share with you some of my experiences before. Ayan, 7th floor. Grabe, engineer, bakit po ganito ang itsura ng floor ng condominium? Bakit po ganyan ang itsura ng ceiling? Alright? My only answer in my thought is, bakit nga ba? Right? Kasi I worked for a developer before and marami kami mga contractors. I was contacting our contractors. Sabi ko, sir, asan na yung mga tao natin? Kailangan na matakpan yung kisame. Kailangan na alam mo yun, maayos tong mga to. Pero wala eh. This is just the reality sa construction industry. Maybe some of you can relate to me, no? Ang laki-laking perang umiikot pero napakahirap kapag trabaho na. Ang hirap hanapin yung mga trabahador, right? But anyway, I tried both paperworks and office works. Alright? So ayan, no? So napakadumi, isang napakalinis sa mga papel-papel lang, isang napakadumi po. Nasubukan ko siya before. And expectations versus reality. When I was in college, one of the reasons why I took up civil engineering kasi I thought, sabi po sa akin ng mga kamag-anak ko, you know, my relatives, my family, my friends, Ian, why don't you take up engineering since you love numbers? You love numbers, you love computing. So sabi ko, sige na nga. And my expectation, everyone, okay, nakakorbata ako, suit and tie, nakaupo ako sa lamesang may aircon, pipirma ako, tapos, ano sabi nila? I'm sure may mga CPAs po dito, no? Pirma! Yayaman tayo sa pirma. Tama ba? Yan yung sinasabi nila. Pero, ano po ang naging reality? Nako, napakaganda naman pala ng office natin. Napakaganda ng office, diba? Walang aircon, walang anything. Yung upuan parang pinulot lang sa kalsada. But anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you guys here, it's a very, very challenging world out there. So if you are here in this meeting right now as an associate or as a distributor of our business, congratulations to you kasi your life will change here. If if this is the first time, alam mo yun, na-invite ka lang sa Zoom meeting, napresentahan ka naman na, pero nag-iisip-isip ka, will I push through? Itutuloy ko ba to or hindi? I will share my story on how USANA changed my life later on. Alright? So move on po muna tayo. No? So nakikita niyo po ba ako dyan? Alright? Yung naka-orange na circle. Of course, Mentor Ian, as always, pabibo po tayo. Nasa first row. Okay, pero yung mukha natin dyan, parang, alam niyo, nakikita niyong memes paminsan na parang, what am I doing here? Ganon. Yung parang nakaganon lang tayo, what am I doing here? Right? So I was just trying to love my profession. Alam mo, I was trying to love it kahit na maliit yung sweldo. Pero sabi ko, parang hindi na rin talaga ako nag-e-enjoy. Maybe kayo rin na-experience nyo siya. So second picture, everyone, yan po ako. Alright, that's me right there. Nasa first row po na naman tayo, no? Kinig-kinig lang. Diyan din po nag-training ang inyong mga mentors, right? I'm sure natatandaan pa po nila. They were still go-directors back then, I believe. And grabe, sobrang na-inspire talaga ako sa kanila. Okay? So moving forward, make time for USANA. So again, before the session started, I asked you all sino ba part-timers dito. So if you're a part-timer right now and doing the business online na lang, you're very, very lucky. Why? Before November 11, 2019, 5 p.m., this is a picture of my 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 shoes. Diba? Nandyan ako sa site. Alright? So November 11, 7:47 p.m. Ayan po yung picture ng paa ko. Nasa Enterprise Center naman ako in Makati. Make time for USANA, everyone. No? So here, November 18, imagine I'm a licensed civil engineer. People call me sir. People call me boss. My position was a supervisor. Pero why in the world am I fixing the door? Diba? So yan talaga yung mapapaisip mo. Akala ko, expectation ko, nasa office ako, pipirma ako, yayaman ako. Pero imagine, ako pa yung nag-aayos ng pintuan ng mga condominiums. Right? So it's a very, very tough world out there. So ayan, again, make time for USANA. You really, really have to make time kasi next time, the business, USANA will give you lots of time in the world. Kahit anong gusto mong gawin, kayang-kaya mong gawin. For now, everyone, sacrifice lang po muna tayo ng konti. Alright? So, meron bang nakaka-relate sa akin? Ayan, ako, sure ako maraming ngingiti dito, marayan, di ba? Ha ha ha, ganyan. Monday, here we go again. Alam niyo yung feeling na parang Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Friday, trabaho tayo. Tapos pagdating ng weekend, parang nag-blink lang tayo. It's Monday again. I need to wake up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. again just to commute for 2 hours, 1 hour to get to work. Right? Diba? So ako, I experienced this, no? Sabi ko talaga, I don't want this life. You know what? Kahapon, nag-training ako sa team ni Mentor Jermaine Bachelier. Nasa Tagaytay siya. Tapos sabi niya sa amin doon. Sabi niya, dito ako sa Tagaytay, 6 years na akong walang alarm clock. Sabi ko, grabe, ang sarap nun. Alam niyo yung feeling na gigising kayo pag tapos na kayo matulog. Right? Diba? Alam niyo, I'm done sleeping. Sige, I'll wake up na. Hindi yung gigising ka sa maingay na cellphone. Dahil may alarm tayo because we need to go to work. Parang ganyan. Right? Diba? So right now, we work, wake up early, do the business. Eventually, we can wake up when we're done sleeping. Alright? O, ayan, diba? So para masaya tayo, sinong nakaka-relate na naman sa akin? No, diba? O mga iniisip ko pag nasa trabaho ako. Yellow, itim, uwian. Yellow, uwian pa din, iba lang kulay. Alright? Diba? So alam niyo yun. So, most people kasi they work because they need to. They work because they need to pay for expenses. Alright? Pero why not work? Give time for USANA kasi dito, ang sweldo natin ang commission natin, it's based on our efforts. Alright? Based on my experience, later on ko na lang pala kukwento, pero on my first year, kahit anong sipag ko, kahit anong tamad ko sa trabaho, ganun din naman yung nakukuha ko at the end of the month eh. Right? Tapos yung increase ko, mamaya i-share ko sa inyo, napakalaki talaga. Okay? So nakita na ang kumpanya ko before. So January 2020, I resigned from my work after 4 months of doing USANA. I fell in love. Alright? O yan, SMDC. Yung mga nasa SMDC siguro dito, no? Ayan. So, good luck. Good luck sa inyo. Yun na lang masasabi ko. Good luck sa inyo. So, I resigned, officially unemployed, everyone. So, gusto ko lang mag-share sa inyo ng nakita ko, no? From one of my favorite books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I'm sure pinapabasa to sa inyo. Pero ako talaga, guys, I hate reading books. As mentioned a while ago, one of the reasons why I took up engineering kasi I don't like reading. I don't like literature. I love numbers. I love computing. Pero when my mentor told me, read books, about financial literacy, magbasa ka kasi makakatulong sa business mo to. Sabi ko, sige. Hindi lang ako nagbasa, nag-highlight pa ako. Actually, I am still rereading the same book. It's here. So, ayan, binabasa ko po yan. So, ulit, for the 4th time. Okay? We can't stop learning. Right? So, tignan nyo to guys. No? Second picture. Sabi dito, just multiply your last month by 50 years and you will have an idea of what most people spend their life doing. Grabe, no? Right? Di ba parang, wow, 50 years. Tama? So, kunyari, tingin-tingin tayo sa surroundings natin. Right? Maybe you will see people who's been working for decades already. 1 decade, 2 decades, 30 years, 3 decades, 4 decades. Pero, bakit ganun? My dream life, parang hindi pa rin nila nakukuha. Alright? So sabi nga nila, ang sipag hindi yan sufficient. Kailangan meron ka ring diskarte at kailangan nasa tama kang vehicle. Alright? So that's the problem among Filipinos. Most Filipinos are masisipag naman. They're all hardworking. Excuse me. Pero of course, kailangan nasa tamang vehicle tayo para yung 50 years na nakalagay dyan sa libro, we can squish this into 5 to 10 years. Alright? That's the only amount of years that you have to spend time doing the business. Alright? Work for 5 to 10 years. You're gonna spend the rest of your life enjoying time freedom, financial freedom, all the freedom that you want in the world, you can get it. Mentor, paano mo na-assure yan? Paano mo nasabi yan? Right? Because there are mentors who are buying properties in Palawan. There are mentors, umaga pumunta sa Nissan. Right? Tanghali, naglagay ng poll. Sa hapon, binili na agad yung sasakyan. Alright? So napakadami, dream car, dream house na bibili nila, all because of the business. Of course, because nagsipag din sila. Okay? So remember this, everyone. No? If you put your life into a job, will it give you the life that you want? This is one of my favorite phrases talaga. Sabi ko, oo nga, no? When I talk to my friends right now, kapag nakikipagkwentuhan ako sa kanila, ang sinasabi nila sa akin, pagod, tired of working, grabe, OTY ako. Pero nasa isip-isip ko lang, do you guys think that your job will give you the life that you want? Parang hindi. Kasi I've experienced working for almost 3 years, pero sabi ko, wala talaga. Okay, mamaya i-share ko sa inyo yung computation ko. Alright? But moving forward, ayan, sige. Meron bang nakaka-relate na naman sa akin? O, diba? Engineer ka pala, hindi malaki sahod mo. Meron ba? O, sige, type me nga kung nakaka-relate ka sa akin. Grabe, no? Parang ang dami nakaka-relate. Marami ba? Na-experience nyo rin ba yung may tubig na lumabas sa ilong natin? Meron? Diba? So anyway, ganyan talaga, no? It's a sad reality that's happening in our country right now. So just to share with everyone, on my first year, this was my salary. Sabi ko sa inyo, napakalaking disappointment eh. 'Di ba? Parang 2 to 3,000 pesos more than the minimum wage salary. Nasuka pa mentor, right? Ito, nakakagulat. Second year ko, parang nagsamgyupsa lang ako, yun lang yung increase ko. Grabe. Alam niyo yung feeling na I work for 1 year, right? Super hard work, pabibo, everything. And then the following year, they're gonna give me pang samgyupsal ko. Dito sa USANA, work as in straight up work for 1 whole year. Magsipag ka talaga ng 1 year. Ano mangyayari? You can even become a go-director, to be honest. Right? Third year, di na ako nag-work. Nag-resign na talaga ako. Alright? So this is just a proof talaga na yan lang yung increase ko. Minus tax, 18,000. So malungkot po talaga. Ko 500 daw yung kay Coach Edit. Buti na lang, meron akong 380 more. Meron ako pang iced tea ng samgyupsal ko. Right? So anyway, everyone, no. So share ko lang din sa inyo. First year of working, 13,000 savings. Malaki, maliit, big or small? Daghan or Hindi ko alam, konti. Daghan, hindi, maliit, 'di ba? Sobrang liit. Right? So I did computation. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, I love math. I love computing. So sabi ko, if I worked for 1 year and I got to save 13,000, does this mean, buti ka pa may savings, no? On my 10th year of working, I'm gonna have 130,000 savings. Guys, basic math. Tama, no? And if I want to be a millionaire sa pagtatrabaho ko, I need to work for 100 years. Mentor, grabe ka naman. May increasean ka, mapopromote ka naman eventually. Just be patient. Guys, ito lang masasabi ko. Hindi ko pa po sinama dito. Eventually, I'll start my own family, tuition fee of my kids. Sabi nga nila, pag may baby ka, first year ng baby mo, you need 1 million sa mga gatas, sa mga diaper, ganyan, sa crib and everything. So magastos po talaga. Actually, medyo generous pa nga tong computation na to. Alright? And because I love computing, I looked for a property in Laguna. Imagine this, everyone. Starter lot, pre-selling. Again, I will repeat this. Pre-selling starter lot, the cheapest lot in this particular area is 17 million pesos. Ngayon, kung walang lumabas na tubig sa ilong ninyo, hindi ko alam ano makapaglabas ng tubig sa ilong ninyo. I did computation. So guys, I need you guys to help me out, no? 17 million is the price of this lot. Alright? I get to save 13,000 every year. 17 million divided by 13,000. How many years do I need to work to be able to buy this property? Ayan. So medyo may konting disclaimer. Baka isipin nyo, ano tawag dito? Na typographical error ang lumalabas dyan. Tama po yan. Hindi yan typographical error. Alright? Ayan, tama. 1,300, 1,307 years. So just imagine guys, how many Ian Kevin de la Cruz ang kailangan mag-resurrect sa planet Earth para lang makabili ng lupa? Right? Diba? So grabe talaga. Based on this computation, sabi ko talaga, nako po, I need to do something else. I don't want to work for 1,000 years. Gusto ko lang kumanta ng 1,000 years. Gusto ko lang sumayaw sa 1,000 years na kanta. But I don't want to work for 1,000 years. Kayo ba? Do you guys want to work for 1,000 years? Or do you guys just, rather listen to 1,000 years na kanta? Right? Diba? Parang, ayan, sayaw-sayaw kayo kasama ng jowa, asawa, o diba? Sayaw na lang tayo. Huwag na tayo mag-work ng 1,000 years, no? So anyway, moving forward, when I was still working as an engineer, just to share with everyone, meron ako napulot na isang paper. And this paper said, for once, do something for yourself. I was asking signs from the Lord. Sabi ko, Lord, what do I need to do? I need a sign. Do I need to resign? Do I need to work another job? Do I need to start a business? What do I need to do? Ano bang kailangan? And then pagkakuha ko, sabi ko, for once, do something for yourself. Right? Di ba? So sabi ko, oo nga, no? Totoo nga pala. So ngayon, again, if you're a USANA distributor, you are basically doing something for yourself right now. You're not working for someone else. This is your business. You have to take responsibility. Alright? So ito, share ko sa inyo, no? Traditional business versus online business. Kasi of course, syempre, alam niyo yun, baka naman yung iba sa atin, nag-iisip-isip pa tayo eh. Diba? Am I gonna continue doing the business? Am I gonna look for other opportunities? If you're a guest right now, do I grab this opportunity? Kung napresentahan ka na, pina-attend ka ng Zoom meeting dito, ano ba? Will I go for this? Will I look for other? Ito, share ko sa inyo. Kasi I've almost tried every traditional business out there, right? First traditional business back in college, I tried to sell barbecue. Okay? Every Sunday after church, yung mga, alam niyo, yung mga food stalls dyan, ako po nag-grill ng mga barbecue. And nagsasell ako ng mga barbecue dyan. So, yes, I get to earn, pero it's just small. Konti lang talaga yung earnings. Alright? So, next business that I try to do, I try to sell clothes. Alright? Nagbebenta ako ng mga t-shirt before. Alright? Pero unfortunately, pati yung mga t-shirt na yan, ando na sa taas, nakastock sa attic. Hindi na mabenta. Kasi people would rather buy Uniqlo rather than buying my merchandise, rather than buying my shirts. All right? So what business did I do after? I tried to start my own construction firm. Right? At age 22 years old, sinubukan ko siya. I grabbed it, I tried it, and just based on my experience, no, it's very expensive. Ito guys, share ko sa inyo. I invested 250,000. 50,000 went to permits and licenses. 50,000 went to the materials, right? Mga scaffoldings, drills, everything. 50,000 napunta sa, syempre, labor fee ng mga laborers ko. Magkano na lang po ang natira? Hindi pa ako nag-ooperate ha? 100,000 na lang. Now, 50,000, saan napunta? Alright, I am sorry to say this, pero this is the reality and I experienced it. Alright, tignan natin kung magagets ninyo. Meron lang ako kukunin sa ilalim ng lamesa ko. Under the table, alright? So walang tumawa, sorry. Bad joke, bad joke. Okay, under the table. Ako, ang daming under the table. Alam niyo yun? So, yes, really talaga. Alam niyo yung feeling na sabi ko, nag-comply naman na ako. Ito na yung permits and licenses ko. Sasabihin sa akin, sir, baka naman yan, sabi kasi ni ganito, ganyan-ganyan daw. Sabi ko, okay. Sige. Okay, sige. Wala namang problema. So I was left with 50,000. Lugi na ako 200,000. Wala pa ako na-operate. Itong malala. Right? Oh, this is my project. Maganda. Di ba maganda naman? May pa-cove lights pa, no? Alright? Meron pang ganyan. Tapos sabi sa akin, engineer, baka pwedeng pakiayos naman ito. So 50,000 went to rectification. Wala. Lugi na. Ubus na yung capital ko. Right? Imagine here in USANA, how much do you need to invest? 100% products. Alright? So just go for it. Go for it. Kunin nyo na yung opportunity, 100% products. Wala kayong talo dito. And again, kasi I heard meron tayong mga guests dito. If you are, ito just an advice from myself who've tried different businesses, no? If you're gonna enter an opportunity or a business, there's just one thing lang na kailangan mo i-consider, wala nang iba. One thing lang. Demand. Yun lang, wala nang iba. If you're gonna start a business, you have to think about the demand. Alright? Kailangan ba ng mga tao ng vitamin C ngayon? Yun lang ang isipin ninyo. Yun lang talaga. Kapag kailangan, definitely 100% hindi kayo malulugi. Alright? So before, again, I also tried to do exterior fit out works. Nagpipintura ako ng mga, napindot ko. I was set pintura ng mga roof. Alright? So next question for everyone. Familiar with Bitcoin? Yan. Sige. Bitcoin. Who's familiar with Bitcoin? Meron. Alright. Diba? So maybe some of us here are thinking, naku, sana nag-invest ako dati. Why? Back in 2009, the same year USANA Philippines started, 1 Bitcoin was just $1. 1:1 ba? Pagpatak ng, November 2020, 1 Bitcoin is to 900,000. Grabe. Pagpatak ng January 2021, 1 Bitcoin is to 2 million pesos. Right? Mentor, saan ka papunta? Parang hindi na yata to USANA. Alright, dito tayo, no? My point here is, in just 10 years, Bitcoin grew by 50,000. So if you invested 100 pesos noong 2009, it's now worth 5 million. If you invested 1,000 pesos, alright, right now, para ka ng MDC. Right? Para ka na sila Mentor Jack Candido, Mentor Lucille, right? So my point here is, if this is your first year doing the business, what if you intentionally learn the business of USANA kaya? As in intentionally learn it. How much do you think it'll give you 10 years from now? Napakalaki. Intentionally learn. When I say intentional, whether your upline is there or not, be intentional. Aralin mo siya. Magtanong ka. Magpa-mentor ka, magpa-coach ka. Huwag kang mahihiya. This is your business. Again, you're not working for anyone here. This is yours. Our mentors are there. You have to be grateful to guide us and support us. Other than that, you have to take full responsibility of your business. All right? So moving forward, grabe, no? Di ba parang nakagulat? Grabe, mentor, Ruby Director, Leadership Summit, ganyan-ganyan, Travel Incentive Qualifier, multi-million, trimestral, 1 year and 10 months, pa 10 months na ako sa USANA. But, ba't ko to pinakita? Why did I show you guys these credentials? Because I want you all to understand that everyone here in the business started off before I got everything here. Nagsimula lang naman po ako, very first pay-in. Alright? So I want you all to understand that here in USANA, we all get, an equal amount of, equal share. What do you call this? Para lahat tayo may chance maging yumaman. Lahat tayo may chance na kumita ng malaking pera here in the business. Regardless of your profession, regardless from where you came from, you can definitely do this. So August, I got my very first pay in. But if you really, really want to be successful in the business, you have to have vision. What's my point? September 23, I took a picture of my team. They were just 5. Yung naka-red na t-shirt na naka-stripes until dun sa girl na naka-black na nagte-text. Alright? 6 pala sila. These 6 people were my downlines. Pero sabi ko sa sarili ko, no? Excuse me. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, hindi naman yata pwedeng katabi ko sila, nakikinig lang kami. Gusto ko maririnig naman nila ako magsalita. Alright? So this gave me sort of like an ownership for my own team. Alam mo yun, nagkaroon ako ng vision. Sabi ko, hindi, gusto ko magsasalita din ako. Alright? So praise be to God because of their Lord. Yan. The following week, nagsalita po ako sa stage. I think PPPS po yata ito. Alright? But if you guys will notice, mentor, bakit yung picture nyo meron pang date? Yan din yung masashare ko sa inyo. Take pictures of everything, all of your experiences, kasi sasabihin nyo lang sa sarili ninyo, especially when you feel challenged at times. Ikukwento ko to next time. I-share ko to. Kasi success is sweeter kapag meron kang i-share na challenges mo when you were starting. Alright? Now, moving forward, no? Again, if you experienced USANA online, I want to tell you how lucky you are. How much you really need to embrace this setup. Why? I remember this time, etong picture na to, no? I think it was 11 p.m. I was about to sleep. My mentor called me. Sabi sa akin, Ian, nasaan ka? Ay, ko, mentor dito sa condo, patulog na, bakit? Sabi niya, Ian, balita ko, merong mentor, Emerald Director, magte-training sa Coffee Bean, baka gusto mong humabol. Without any questions, alright, nagsuot lang ako ng maong pants, punta na talaga ako sa Coffee Bean. Alright, so ayan, that's picture of mentor Ryan Rivera. So that's me, yung nakatalikod. That's my black shirt na suot ko na pantulog dapat. Pero sabi, may training, may magtuturo daw. So I wore my jeans, wala nang ligo-ligo. If you guys will notice yung hair ko dyan, parang galing higa. Parang sa bed ako, tapos, uy, sige, may training. Okay, sige, let's go. Wear my jeans. Let's go there. Alright? Ayan, no? So laging may notebook. Take down notes. Mag-notes kayo dyan. Namimiso ako sa mga mentors, coaches before. This is Coach PJ. Alright, mentor Sheila, mentor Ken, mentor Raj. Alright, Tita Liena. So, I just ask tips, ask questions. Hindi talaga ako nahihiya. Okay? Guys, alam nyo, kung yung iba sa inyo nahihiya kayo magpa-mentor, always remember, this is your business and you are very privileged to have mentors who will mentor you for free. Alright? You know what? Outside of USANA, again, I've tried different businesses before. Para maghanap ka ng business mentor, you need to pay them. Babayaran mo yan. For you to attend a business seminar, you need to also pay. Right? So sabi ko nga sa inyo, dito libre lang, wala kang babayaran. Pipindutin mo lang yung Zoom link. Yun na. Right? Marami na magtuturo sa inyo. Okay? So ayan, my PPPS story. So next question for everyone here. Sino dito ang nag-run for PPPS? Meron ba? Mga running for PPPS, Premier Platinum Pay Setter? Ayan, si Iris, Madeline's running for PPPS, Leia, Mentor Noy, PPPS mode ulit. Alright, ayan, ang dami mga PPPS runners. So, let me just share you my story again kung paano ko natapos yung PPPS ko. Kasi I'm sure your coaches, your mentors keep telling you, hit your PPPS whatever it takes. This will give you lifetime matching bonus. Patay kung patay. Tapusin natin yan. Alright? So my PPPS story, it was my 3rd week in USANA. Okay, my 3rd week in USANA, I only needed 300 points. Okay? I think it was a Friday night, 6 p.m. I was driving. Alright? Nagda-drive ako. I borrowed the car of my dad papunta Enterprise Center. I called my mentor. Mentor, balita, Ian. Sabi ko, mentor, tapos na ako sa PPPS. Sabi, ay talaga? Sige, good. Encode natin. Punta ka dito. Send mo sa akin yung details. Okay, sabi ko, sige. Nag-hazard muna ako. Sinend ko sa kanya yung details. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, guys, no? Sabi niya sa akin, Ian, pakitanong naman. Ito, baka makarelate kayo dito. Ian, pakisabi naman, baka may iba siyang credit card. Yan, baka may mga nakaka-relate. Kasi pwede lang dito Visa or Mastercard, hindi pwedeng Union Pay. May mga nakaka-relate ba dito? Alright, meron ba? Sabi ko, mentor, sige, text ko siya. Alright, ayun, ano nangyari? Until right now, hindi pa rin niya ako pinapansin. Hindi pa rin kami nag-uusap until right now. Okay, so ayan, my tip for everyone is, you know what? If you have pendings, if you have follow-ups, look for a lot of people. Right? Hanap lang na hanap. Andiyan lang naman sila. Don't be stuck. Huwag kayo ma-stagnant dyan. Look for people. You know what? Kasi, some people are looking for opportunities. They're just waiting for someone to offer them or to show them yung opportunity na gusto nila. Just keep on sharing. Share lang ng share. Huwag mapagod. Huwag tumigil. Kasi lagi kong sinasabi sa team ko, para tayong graph eh. Right? Akit tayo, paakyat na tayo. Ano mangyayari? Nandito na tayo. Oy, konting challenge lang. Medyo na-frustrate ako, iiyak ako, magdadrama ako. If you don't push lang talaga, babalik tayo sa square one. Just keep on pushing. Guys, your time will come. Yan lang masasabi ko sa inyo. So what did I do? Okay? Pagdating ko ng Enterprise Center, umiyak ako sa basement. Iyak talaga. Pag akyat ko ng Enterprise, sabi ng mentor ko sa akin, ba't pula na mata mo? Alright? Bakit pa? Sorry guys. Can everyone understand Tagalog naman? Sorry, nakaintindi naman tayo ng Tagalog. I don't know how to speak Bisaya. Gamay lang ba? Gamay lang. Alright? Konti lang. Alright? So anyway, so I got to Enterprise Center. Tapos sabi sa akin ng mentor ko, ba't mapula mata mo? Sabi ko, mentor, kala ko tapos na eh. Nag-back out, di na ako pinapansin eh. Parang ganyan eh, di ba? So, he just asked me one question. Sabi niya, Ian, anong oras na? Sabi ko sa sarili ko, ba naman tong mentor kong to? Tatanong-tanong, what time? May suot naman siyang relo. So sabi ko, mentor, 7 p.m. Sabi niya, anong oras? Cut off. Sabi ko, mentor, tomorrow 2 p.m. Sabi niya, how many hours do you have left? Sabi ko, mentor, 17 hours. Sabi niya, ba't nagdadrama-drama ka dyan? Ba't umiiyak-iyak ka dyan? May 17 hours ka pa. Sabi ko, tama eh. Tama. Excuse me. Sabi ko, 17 hours pa. So what did I do? Nag-prospect ako. Prospect, invite, share. Hanggang sa meron ako na lock-in at 11 p.m. Right? 11 p.m. Coffee Bean Greenbelt in Makati. Here in Manila. Okay? So, after the presentation, sabi sa akin ng guest ko, wow, ang ganda ng USANA. Ang ganda ng USANA. Sabi ko, ganda 'di ba, bro? 'Di ba? Tara, let's start na. Let's start na. So sabi niya, bro, is it okay? Kasi he's my friend from Lasal. Alam niyo, mga Lasalians, minsan konyo. Diba? Sabi niya sa akin, bro, is it okay if tomorrow na lang? Because, I'm gonna drink with my office mates. We're kind of stressed. We're kind of stressed from work. We just need to drink. Ganyan. O, di ba? DLSU. Diba? Pero yung mga engineering naman sa DLSU, di naman maaarte ang mga yan. Binuhat yung sariling bangko. But anyway, sabi ko, sige bro, I'll just, CR lang ako. So while I was inside the restroom, sabi ko, ano kayang pwede kong gawin para matapos yung PPPS ko before cut off? You know what? Ang naisip ko, guys, samahan ko kaya siya. Wow, samahan. Nakiinom na rin pala. So sabi ko sa kanya, bro, is it okay kung sama ako? I'm kind of stressed din kasi. Parang ganyan eh, di ba? You know what I did, guys? Kasi allergic ako sa alcohol. So mga 2 butts, medyo red na yung face ko. Kaya 2 butts lang or baka 1 butt lang. So sumama ako, siguro around 2 a.m. Mga 2 a.m. Sabi ko, bro, mapapa-sober up na ako, ganyan. Mapapa-sober up na ako. Siya naman, sige ako rin. Around 3 a.m., we were done. Tapos na kami. Sabi ko sa kanya, while we were on the way home, kasi we both live in Taft sa Lasal, across Lasal, nagko-condo kami. Sabi ko sa kanya, bro, hindi ba gusto mo mag-USANA? Ayan na naman, binring up na naman yung USANA. Sabi niya, oo bro, maganda siya. Pero okay lang ba bukas na lang? Sabi ko, bro, bukas baka late ka na gumising. Para pwede ka na gumising ng late, you know what? Mag-withdraw ka, send me your details. Ako nang bahala sa enrollment mo. So at 4:30 a.m., this is a picture of my good friend withdrawing money from the ATM, starting his USANA business. So that's my story, ladies and gentlemen, on how I finished my PPPS. Patay kung patay, whatever it takes, basta matapos yung goal, kukunin ko yan. So right now, if you're listening to me, you're trying to hit your PPPS, go hit your PPPS, whatever it takes. It'll give you lifetime matching bonus. All right? So yan, be a visionary, everyone. Before 2019, you know what? Whenever I see sports car outside, I just take pictures of it. Sabi ko, one day, magkakaroon din ako. And I'd like to humbly share this with all of you. Since December 2020, we've been looking for a Ford Mustang GT. Pero unfortunately, until right now, wala pa talaga. Walang stock. To the point na I asked help na from Mentor Raj. Sabi ko, Mentor, sabi niya, Camaro na, in demand masyado. O, diba? Sabi niya, mag-ask nga rin ako. Right? Alam niyo yung parang dati, alam niyo yung hindi naman sa walang pambili. May pambili na nga, kaso walang stock. Right? So God is good. Alam niyo, this is all because of our Lord. Pero you have to put in the work. Right? Sabi nga nila, si Lord hindi niya tayo bibigyan ng cake. Bibigyan niya tayo ng ingredients, ng butter, ng flour, ng knife, ng ingredients. Tapos tayo yung mag-a-assemble niya. Tayo gagawa ng cake. So USANA is the ingredients. Our mentors are the chef. Mentors will teach us how to make the cake. Listen to everyone. Listen to your mentors and coaches. Yan lang yung kailangan yung gawin for you to achieve your dreams in the business. Alright? So ayan, I have a story to share. Okay lang ba? Mag-share ako ng story sa inyo. Pero may question po muna ako. Who among here wants to be a director? Or yung next goal ninyo maging director? Meron ba? Ayan, grabe, dami palang gusto maging director. Pwede na kayo Pwede na kayo gumawa ng movie. O, di ba? Walay na naman ba? Naku, wala na namang tumawa. Walay. Ayan. Mentor Charisse, tawa ng tawa. Medyo mukhang nabebenta sa kanya yung jokes ko. But anyway, etong story ko na to, guys, no, just to share with you. This is the experience that I had before. Nasabi ko, pag nalampasan ko to, I can do anything in life. Bakit? Bakit? Okay, October 31, 2019. If you will check your calendars right now, it was a Thursday. Thursday, itsura ng organization ko, 200 left, 1,200 life. My rank was a believer. Okay? Believer rank. The next day, undas. Right? So all of my associates, Coach Ian, punta po muna ako sa province, visit kami sa cemetery, ganyan. Sabi ko, okay lang, I got this. Kaya ko na to. The next day, November 1, 2019, why did I take a picture of this coffee bean? Because, okay, eto na siya guys, no? Tumawag sa akin yung dad ko. Dad called me up. Medyo ihinaan ko lang yung voice ko kasi baka marinig niya ako sa kabilang room. Alright? Sabi niya, hello, asan ka na naman? Sabi ko, Dad, andito ako sa coffee bean. May goal kasi ako this week. I'm just trying to hit it. Sabi niya, ano ba yan? Hindi ka na umuwi, pati holiday, hindi ka pa uuwi. Huwag ka na lang kaya umuwi dito. I let you study in Lasal. Engineer ka. Anong ginagawa mo? Bebenta-benta ka ng vitamins dyan. You're a disgrace to this family. Huwag ka na lang kaya umuwi. Alright? So why did I take the picture of this? Alright? Anyway, just to share with you, if na-experience nyo yan, our parents just want the best for us. Hindi lang kasi nila alam. Show them results, they will support you. But anyway, why did I take a picture of this? Kasi after that call, I ran, bumaba ako sa parking, I cried for a good 15 minutes. Iyak lang ako. Sabi ko, ba't ganun? Walang nagsusupport sa akin. My family, my parents. And you know what, guys? Bakit ako umakyat? Bakit ko to pinicturean? Because it's very memorable. Kaya ako umakyat. Ito na, handa nyo na yung mga tawa ninyo. Gusto ko, hindi na to wale, habay na to. Okay? The reason, bakit ako umakyat? Kasi sabi ko, hala, yung laptop ko naiwan ko sa coffee bean. Nandun pa kaya yun? So while I was crying, no, sabi ko talaga, hala, yung laptop ko, di ba? So, ganun talaga. May pag-ganun pa talaga ako, di ba? Hala, yung laptop ko. So, I ran. Umakyat ako. Sabi ko, hala siya. Buti na lang, nandito pa yung laptop ko. I took a picture. Sabi ko, grabe naman tong challenge na to. If nalampasan ko to, I can do anything. I'm gonna be unstoppable. Alright? My goal was so far. Ang layo-layo pa talaga niyan. Pero just like what I told you, your mentors here, I attended their trainings. Natatandaan ko pa talaga siya. It was Coach Jover, Mentor Jover dela Cruz. Sabi niya sa training niya, if you set a goal, and feeling mo during that week para malayo pa sa goal mo, you don't adjust the date of your goal, you adjust your efforts. I remember this from him, Enterprise Center back then. Until right now, tumatatak siya sa isip ko. That's what I did. Okay? I took a picture again, no? 12 a.m. na. Okay? Saturday na to, 12 a.m. Sabi ko, pinicturan ko. Sabi ko, grabe. Ang layo pa ng points ko. Para 1.5 left. 2,000 $300 pa lang ako, no. Tapos may marireceive pa ako ng ganitong text from my mom. Ay, nahihirapan ka na, baka hindi na worth it, ganyan lagi ka na lang stress. Right? Pero guys, lahat ng 'yan sa simula lang. Embrace all of the challenges. You know, your time will come talaga, you're gonna enjoy the fruits of your labor. Tapos yung mentor ko magcha-chat pa sa akin. Ayan. Sabi niyo, post ko na kaya para pressure is real. Okay, yung mga nakatakip dyan, tinakpan ko yan kasi alam mo yun, para syempre rated SPG yan. Diba? Not suitable for kids, alright? But anyway guys, you know what? Sabi nga ni Chris Gardner, no? If you know this movie, it's my all-time favorite movie, Pursuit of Happiness. If you want something, go get it, period. Walang pero-pero, walang kasi-kasi, walang excuses. Para kang robot, you work for your dreams, get it. You want something, get it. Wala na excuses. Okay? What happened? Alright? So I slept at 4 a.m. I woke up at 6 a.m. I called up a lot of people. Nag-prospect, nag-present ako via phone. In-explain ko sa kanila. Ang nangyari, 12 noon. 12 noon ang organization ko, guys. 2,700 left, 3,000 right. Kailangan ko na lang ng 300 points, but the problem is, sagad na yun. Wala na talaga. So what did I do? I just prayed. Sabi ko, Lord, what do I need to do? Wala na talaga. And you know what, guys? 12:30 p.m., may nag-chat sa akin. Not part of my prospect list. I don't even know who that person is. Sabi niya, Ian, di ba USANA ka? Naghahanap kasi kami products for my dad. Grabe! Tumawag agad ako sa kanya kahit napaus na ako. Hello, uy, naghahanap ka products. Ilan ba kailangan mo? Ganyan. It was 150 points. And then in-explain ko sa kanya yung business. Sabi niya, oh, pwede na pala ako mag-business. Ano nangyari, guys? Na-shoot po natin yung directorship. November 2, 1 p.m. God is good. You know what? Sabihin ko sa inyo, yung Panginoon natin, sobrang bait yan. Nakatingin yan sa atin lahat. He's just testing us how badly we want to hit our goals, how badly we want to achieve our dreams here. Okay? So keep going. Tuloy-tuloy lang. Magtrabaho lang tayo. We're gonna hit all of our goals. So this is my story, no? Sabi ko nga sa sarili ko, pag nakuha ko talaga to, grabe. Grabe talaga. All right? So believe in yourselves, challenge yourselves. All right? It will give you confidence, right? So yan, that's my face. Grabe, oh. Sayang-saya. Director. Di ba? May flag pa ako dyan. I think umakyat dito yung mga mentors ninyo. Parang gold, exec gold or ruby yata. Sabi ko, grabe, idol ko to. Mga big four ng Davao. So big four sabi ko nun eh. Big four ng Davao. Eventually, aabot din ako dyan. No? So anyway, just a story that I want to share. This was my first ever convention. 10 believed but only 1 stayed. Okay lang yan. It's okay. Tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. Second convention, 14 believed, only 3 stayed. Okay lang yan. Just go. Tuloy-tuloy lang. Alright? Tuloy-tuloy lang. Always remember kung ano yung dreams ninyo when you were still a guest and malapit ka na mag-pay in. Right? Yung malapit ka na mag-pay in, yung reason kung ba't ka talaga nag-start, tandaan mo yan every time you feel challenged. Just hold on to it. Alright? Diba? So binigyan ako nito ni Mentor Ken. Sabi ni Mentor Ken sa akin, Ian, sa'yo to. New goal. Magiging gold director ka ng 2020. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Nakuha po natin. Binigay po sa atin ni Lord. Okay, nag-exit gold pa tayo. Working on my sixth business center right now. Grabe, again, God is good. You just have to keep working hard. Okay? And of course, all right, rejections are inevitable. Okay? Now, when you say rejections, guys, when you say it's inevitable, hindi natin maiwasan yan. Bakit? Go to a mall. Tomorrow, after cut-off, punta ka ng mall. Meron ka makikitang namimigay ng flyers. Nagbebenta ng kondo. Imagine how many rejections yun. Di ba tayo? Kondo, sorry. 100 rejections every day. Pero bakit sa USANA, 3 guests nyo pa lang parang, mentor, is this really for me? Di ba? Hindi yan ganyan. Di ba? You have to experience all of those things. Okay? Kailangan nyo ma-experience yan. It's all part of it. Right? Alam nyo ba, yung founder ng Team Frontier, Mentor Ryan Tan, on his 27th guest, before niya nakuha yung first pay-in niya. And if nag-stop siya, wala ako dito. Alright? Just keep going, move forward, tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. Remember, Coca-Cola only sold 25 bottles the first year. Right? Diyos ko, makapag-pay lang tayo ng 9 bottles na agad yan. Pero, yung Coca-Cola right now, anyone in the world mention Coca-Cola, imposibleng hindi nila alam yan. Subway. You guys want to know how Subway started? A 17-year-old student started Subway. Okay? Because gusto niya ng pera pang-aral ng college. So nangutang siya sa kaibigan niya para makapag-start ng Subway. So kaway-kaway yung mga nangutang para mag-start ng USANA. Ayan, di ba? Nag-start ako, nanghiram lang din ako. Alright? So ngayon, I heard meron mga guests dito. Nagustuhan mo yung business, you like the opportunity, gawan mo siya ng paraan. Why? It's okay to borrow money if this money can help you produce more money. That's called good debt. Huwag ka lang mangungutang kung para mag-shopping. Alright? Diba? So ayun, Subway, after 9 years, they got their first franchise. 9 years! And 2002, Okay? They are the #1 fast food chain in the United States. Grabe. Pero saan lang siya nag-start? Deep why? Yung 17-year-old gusto lang niya mag-aral ng college. Okay? Deep why. So remember your deep why. Right? So ito si Usain Bolt, fastest man on earth. Trained 4 years to run 9 seconds. O bilang tayo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tapos na. Tapos na. Fastest man on earth na siya. But he trained for 4 years. Actually, more than pa nga yan, I'm sure. So what's my point here? Mentor, what's your point? Kailangan ba namin maging fastest man on earth? Definitely, syempre. My point here is, if your time is not yet there, if hindi pa tayo mo mag-goal, just keep working, learning, be consistent, ask your mentors what you need to do, just keep on doing it, you don't stop, and when your time comes, you're gonna say, buti na lang. It's better to say buti na lang instead of saying sana pala. Right? Alright, sige, moving forward tayo everyone. Don't fear being the lone wolf. I was the lone wolf before. Alright, tuloy-tuloy lang talaga. And then what? Ito na lang katakutan natin. Fear being in the exact same place as next year as you are today. Okay, kailangan January 2022, ano na tayo? Diba? Gold, ruby, exit gold, exit ruby, LS na rin. Right? Diba? So ayun, kumbaga wag kang matakot, mag-isa ka, pinagtatrabuhan mo yung pangarap mo, okay lang yan. Time will come. Diba? Especially next year, mag-e-enjoy ka. Sabi nga dito, no, success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Habit is very, very important. And when you say habit, tuloy-tuloy mo siyang gagawin every single day. Don't just set weekly goals, set daily goals. My goal this week is to earn $100. Kailangan Friday tapos na yan. Kailangan Tuesday, Wednesday, kalahati na yan. What is my daily goal? If I want to earn $600 this week, kailangan Monday, 4 guests ako. Tuesday, 3 guests. Wednesday, 4 guests. Thursday, 4 guests. Numbers game lang po ang USANA. Develop a habit. When you wake up in the morning, what do? We pray, Lord, thank you for giving me another day. Drink water. Kailangan maisip mo bigla, ano kaya ang goal ko today sa business ko? Make it part of your daily routine, everyone. Alright? Sabi nga dito, magsipag ka ngayon para next time, mas masipag pa yung negosyo mo sa iyo. Tama eh. Right? You know what, guys? Last 2 weeks, I had a fever. Right? Ngayon, medyo umu-okay-okay na ako. So for the past 2 weeks, I had a fever. Thank God, negative naman sa COVID. It's just because of tonsillitis kasi medyo parang robot kasi tayo magtrabaho. Hindi na napapahinga talaga. So siguro bumigay na rin yung katawan. Pero you know what? For the past 2 weeks, I was sick pero may income pa rin. Yun yung masarap sa USANA. Sipagin nyo yung negosyo nyo right now. Eventually, mas masipag yung negosyo nyo kaysa sa inyo. That's called financial freedom. Alright? So I'm sure your teams, you have your own system. Oy, mag-PPPS, mag-$100, 4 weeks, 13 weeks, ganyan-ganyan. Kung ano yung sistema, just follow it. PPPS, Rising Star, naging coach ako, $200, 13 weeks. Just follow your system. Eventually, you get to travel also. Okay? You get to qualify to Leadership Summit. Diba? Mag-exit gold tayo. You get to invite, USANA will invite you to talk, ganyan-ganyan. Alright, to share your story and everything. Diba? And, ang dami talagang blessings, daming opportunities. I'm just very, very grateful. Alright, pero you know what? The good thing about the business, and this is for our guests. Right? So for our guests right now, the business of USANA is perfect for you because lahat tayo aangat pataas. Si Mentor Mel Clarion, pinadrawing kami. Sabi sa isa activity, get 1 whole sheet of paper, draw 3 things that you really want to achieve in USANA. Kalahati ng papel ko nakalagay, Ian, Ruby. Pero, downlines also go up with me. Alright? So if you enter this opportunity, if you decide to go for this business, you know what? Assured yan. Kasi you are going to be in good hands. So yung mga mentors ninyo, pag nag-rank advance pa yung mga yan, nako po, yan din yung mangyayari sa inyo. Why? When I got my Ruby directorship, sabi ko talaga, grabe, thank you Lord. Thank you at ginawa mo akong Ruby, binigyan mo ako ng lakas para makuha itong rank advancement na yan. Alright? Pero you know what makes it more fulfilling? Kaya ako sobrang saya. Because when I got this Ruby Directorship rank, alright, ayan po yung mga kasama ko na nag-rank advance din. Alright? May nag-bronze, may 6 na nag-director, ang dami na nag-PPPS, may nag-Bali Indonesia, ang dami nag-Rising Star, nag-earn ng $100 in 4 weeks. Sabi ko, grabe, Lord, ang bait mo. Ang sarap mag-USANA. Nag-rank advance ako, ang daming nag-rank advance. Alright? So do you guys still remember this? Natandaan mo po ba natin to? Diba? Sabi ko, I need to work for 1,000 years. Grabe. Diba? So I'd like to, yan, sige, para malaman natin, gising pa ba tayong lahat to? I'm gonna be a millionaire. Comment yes if you will sa chat box natin. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Grabe, claim it. Yes, sayong-sayo na yan. Magiging milyonaryo ka. Claim it. Sige, dagdagan pa natin yan. Magiging milyonaryo tayo. You know what, everyone? I'd like to share with you humbly my journey in USANA in terms of monetary. 2019, this was my earnings. Alright? So I was only earning, parang sweldo lang ng isang empleyado. Pagdating ng 2020, ito po nangyari. Ayan, nag-ano na 70 per week. Alright, nandiyan yan, no? Our mentors told us to build solid. May mga LB tayo, may mga matching bonus as well. Alright, so solid talaga. Solid talaga ang USANA. 2021, anong nangyari? Ayan na naman po siya. Alright, God is good. Nalagpasan na natin yung 100,000 per week mark. Just imagine this, everyone. 1 year and 10 months ago, nangangarap lang ako. And maybe right now, while you are listening to me, iniisip mo, ako rin yan next time. Tell you what, it can happen to you. But every time we say, one day, makukuha ko yan. One day, mapapasa akin din yan. One day, I'm gonna be there also. That same moment that you say one day, let it be the same day that you say, this is my day one. Right? One day, makukuha ko yan, but this is my day one na pagtatrabahuhan ko yan. Alright? So ayan, remember this guys? Tandaan pa to, I need to work for 100 years to earn 1 million. Right? God is good, nakuha po natin siya in 3 months. Grabe, sabog, di ba? Grabe, akala ko 100 years dito pala sa USANA, 3 months, kayang-kaya mo siyang kunin. Kayang-kaya pala 3 months lang, right? Diba? So nako, I'm very excited for all of you kasi again, you're gonna be in good hands. Sobrang you're gonna be in good hands. As in, I'm very excited for all of you, right? But anyway, ayan, going back to this lot, diba? Instead of 1,300 years, guys, naging 4 to 5 years na lang. Grabe! Naging posible na yung imposible. Alright? So ayan, sabi nga dito, no, people lose because they want things fast when life is long. Again, we're gonna try to squish 50 years of working into 5 to 10 years. Be patient with your results, but consistent with your actions of trying to get the results. Alright? Baka naman kasi isang pukpuk na lang, andyan na yung diamante. Pero nagdrama tayo. Nako, wag na yan. Sabi ko nga sa leaders ko, no, second half of 2021, para tayong robot. No drama, wala nang drama-drama. Let's work sa business natin. Definitely, magkikita-kita tayo sa Athens next year. Alright? O yan, sino mga nakaka-relate? Nako po, Diyos ko, this is my only guess na walan pa ng internet. Meron ba? Meron ba? Grabe, baka nakaka-relate sa akin, di ba? So parang end of the world na dahil lang nawalan ng internet. O, di ba? Sabi nga ng mentor ninyo. Alright? Adjust your effort. Don't adjust the date of your goal. Look for ways. O, may data naman, may 3G, may LTE naman. Okay lang yan. It happens to everyone. And again, why did I take a picture of this? Kasi sabi ko lang, ikukwento ko to pag nalampasan ko to. Alright? So stop making drama. Your time is limited. Okay, wala na mga drama-drama. Let's just keep working on our business. Listen to our mentors and coaches because our time is limited. Okay? So live life on my... Mentor, may time pa ba ako? Sorry, mukhang medyo napapatagal na. Meron pa ba tayong time? Okay lang naman. Siguro mga 15 minutes na lang. Okay pa naman. Okay pa, mentor, no? Alright, sige. Okay. So anyway, live life on my own terms. This picture, guys, no? This was taken September 2019. I went to Siargao after hitting my rising star, $100 in 4 weeks. Ganyan lang ako. Sabi ko, grabe, next time, gagawin ko rin to pero wala na akong iisipin. Gaganyan ako, pero pagkaahon ko dyan sa dagat, pagka-check ko ng USANA app ko, uy, meron akong additional $200. Di ba? Tumalon lang ako, may additional $200 na ako. Alam niyo yung feeling na ganun? Live life on your own terms. This is the lifestyle that USANA can give you. Okay? So what is one thing that every successful entrepreneur has? Yeah, let's make a guess. Walang right or wrong answer dito. Just make a guess. Ano ba yung one word? If you have this, you will be successful, guaranteed. Vision is good. Persistency is right. Alright, what else? Diba? Mindset, tama. Resilience, courage, faith, hard work, finisher, tama naman lahat ng yan. O tama lahat ng yan. Pero the word that I'm looking for, I don't think, di ko pa nakikita yan. Pero the word that I'm looking for is clarity. And when I say clarity, clarity means, ba't ba ako sumali? Why do I want to be successful? Has to be crystal clear. Since it's a business, how much do I want to earn this week? This week alone, how much do I want to earn? Next week, how much ba? Magpag-goal set kayo. Mentor, I want to earn $100. What do I need to do? Coach, what do I need to do? 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years from now, ano bang kailangan? Ano bang kailangan kong gawin? And kailangan, transition tayo from utak empleyado to utak negosyante. Why? Ito, nako, I'm sure maraming makaka-relate dito. Friday 5 p.m. Friday 4:30 p.m. May inutos si boss. Anong sinasabi natin? Aba naman tong si boss, Friday na, utos pa. Monday ko na nga lang gawin. Tama ba? Sa work? Di ba ganyan tayo? Friday na, Monday ko na nga lang to gawin. Pero sa USANA, Friday night, anong ginagawa? Habol ng cut-off. Sabi nga nila, entrepreneurship is living a few years of your life like most people won't, so that you can spend the rest of your life like most people can. Friday, habol. Ayaw nyo maghabol, Friday, tapusin na yung goal. Kailangan makinig tayo kay Mentor Joanne. Diba? Mentor Joanne, sabi ni Mentor Joanne, always have ambitions and goals in which to follow. Tama ba? Sino dito makikinig kay Mentor Joanne? Grabe. Pag hindi kayo makinig kay Mentor Joanne, ewan ko na lang. Alright? Diba? Makinig tayo. Diba? Kailangan may goals tayo na susundin every single week, every single day. That's good. Alright? May mga nag-raise ng hand. Sabi nga na, it all starts with a dream. Yan, para ako dati, tingin-tingin lang tayo, no? Gusto ko yan, gusto ko yan. Right? Gusto ko makuha yan. Alright? So I'd like to humbly share with you my dream board. This is my vision board. Alright? So the way I make my dream board kasi, 6 siya. Yung 3 sa left side, sabi ko sa sarili ko, I have to achieve this in 6 months to 1 year. Second half, 1 to 2 years, kailangan ma-achieve ko siya. And you know what? I'm just very grateful sa Panginoon. Binigay niya sa akin to. Okay? Nag-exit gold, nag-ruby, LS, nakuha ko yung diamond. Kasi I remember nung 2020, andun yan, sina Mentor Noy, andun sila. Sabi ko, bakit yung mga nagwa 1 million, meron silang diamond? Gusto ko rin yan. Gusto ko rin yan. So, noong 2020, pinagtrabahuhan ko talaga yan. I got it. And you know what? Very grateful, pati ito na-checkan na natin. Pati po yung last na dream board, nakuha na rin. Grabe, God is good. Grabe talaga. So, kailangan ko na palang i-revise ang dream board ko. Kailangan na pala natin siyang i-revise, right? So, I got my first ever property. It's it's an Eagle Ridge Golf and Clubhouse in Cavite. All right, so it's a 400 square meter property. Very grateful kasi kanina nga, 'di ba? Compute natin. Pag hindi ako nag-USANA, 1,307 years. Okay? Tapos kanina 4 to 5 years. Who would have thought kaya pala siya in 1 year and 10 months? Right? Very, very grateful, pero kaya ko to pinapakita sa inyo because I want you all to know that I was once in your shoes right now saying one day. Gusto ko rin yan. Kayang-kaya niyo siya. I get to spoil my dad. Okay, binilhan ko po ng bagong iPad yung father ko just because yung iPad niya hindi na makapag-download ng Netflix kasi luma na. So sabi ko, sige, bilan na lang kita ng bagong iPad. Alright? Kahit na negative siya sa akin before. Right now, alam nyo ba guys, yung dad ko, nafe-feel bad pa siya pag wala siyang nare-refer sa akin. Pero before, if you remember it, wag ka na lang kaya umuwi. Pinaaral kita, pibenta-benta ka. Right now, nafe-feel bad siya pag wala siyang nare-refer. Okay? Last year, December 2020, I told my mother, sabi ko, ma-absent ka sa work, 1 day lang. Sabi niya, bakit? Sabi ko, papagupit kasi ako. I just wanted to check my haircut sana. Little did she know, while I was taking a haircut, nag-window shopping siya. Sabi ko, ma, kamusta window shopping? Sabi niya, okay naman, kaso mahal na pala ngayon, yung pants daw na pula, 1,900 agad sa Zara. Sabi ko, oh, okay, I got you. Yan, di ba? So after the haircut, yung nahawak niyang cash, sabi ko, ma, this is 25,000 pesos cash. Balikan natin yung pulang, balikan natin yung pulang pants. Yung hawak na niya. Mag-shopping ka, Merry Christmas, this is my gift for you. You know what? If it weren't for USANA, hindi ko to magagawa. Hindi ko lang nabili yung lupa, na-spoil ko pa yung parents ko. And one more story, I'm sharing this because grabe talaga yung blessings right now. Last May, my sister approached me. Sabi niya, pwede bang pahiram ng BDO online banking? Sabi ko, bakit? Bumili daw siya ng shoes worth 12,000. Kaso kailangan daw online transfer. Sabi ko, okay, sige. Sabi niya, bayaran na lang niya ako ng cash. Sabi ko, sige, wag mo na bayaran. Libre na kita. Diba? Gusto niyo ba yun? Nilibre ng sapatos, wala lang, just because. Tapos birthday niya ng June 11. Sabi ko, oh, what do you want for your birthday? Sabi niya, you already got me one, the shoes. Lasal din kasi kapatid ko, medyo konyo. You already got me one, the shoes. Sabi ko, do you want another one? Sabi niya, no. Okay. So anyway guys, I'm just very grateful and patapos naman na ako pero I just want to share something na maiiwan sa inyo that really helped my business. Okay? So sabi sa akin ni Mentor Raj, merong mango tree, merong mango seed. So what are you? Are you a mango tree, or a mango seed? Kasi ang mango seed, kapag binabad mo sa tubig, 6 days patuyuin, pwede mong iluto at kainin na. Ang mango tree, you have to wait for 10 years, 5 to 10 years, bago magbubunga ng isang mangga. Tama ba? And kapag nagbunga ng mangga yan, in the next 1,000 years, tuloy-tuloy yan, mangga. Tama ba? It's like USANA, don't you think? Right now, we build our foundation. Right now, we work for our business. Eventually, we're gonna be like mango trees. Mangoes will keep coming to us. Income will keep coming. Right? Pag mango seed ka kasi, wala lang. Diba? Sige, ngayon lang. PPPS, that's my goal. Hindi yan goal. Ang goal is diamond. MDC pala. PPPS is just a pit stop. And it's just like a part of the success ladder that we have to go through. We all have to be a mango tree. All right? And our USANA business, everyone summarized into 4 words. It's very simple. First, you have to dream. Second, you have to plan it. Have to execute eventually, just get to enjoy your life. Remove one word, kulang yan. Bakit? Kung wala kang pangarap, ano paplanuhin mo? Hindi ka magpaplano, ano gagalawin mo? Hindi ka gagalaw, tatamad-tamad ka, paano ka mag-enjoy? That's very simple. Our business is yun lang talaga. Dream, plan it with your mentors and coaches, you move, work on it, and then eventually, we get to enjoy life. Everyone, remember, you're just one decision away from a totally different life. And I started this training by saying that you have to be intentional, intentionally learn the business, intentionally love the business, intentionally listen to your mentors and coaches. Eventually, your time will come. You're going to be diamonds. We're all going to be MDCs like sina Mentor Jack and Lucille. And yun lang naman for me. So you guys can follow me on Instagram, add me up on Facebook. So yung Instagram ko kasi guys, yung highlights ko kasi, I post there, sinave ko pala yung mga stories ko na mga, I was super active sa social media before when I was running for Gold, Exit Gold. Tignan nyo doon, you guys can grab it, you don't have to ask permission from me. Kunin nyo lang yan, kopehin nyo, it's completely fine sa akin, basta makatulong sa business ninyo. Alright? So, yun lang for me. I hope I was able to add value to you guys. Hope you were able to pick up a piece or two from me. And you know what? Very grateful for this team. Sobrang salamat po sa mentors ninyo kasi na-inspire ako ng sobra sa inyong lahat. And yun lang for me. And thank you, Mentor Noy, again for inviting me and having me here. Thank you. Thank you.
Ayan. Ayan, there you have it. No? Thank you so much, Sir Ian Kevin de la Cruz, for your time, for your wisdom. And ayan, virtual applause naman po para sa ating guest speaker for this evening. Ayan, kindly flood the chat box with your thank you messages. No? Kaya nga, di ba? Sabi ni Chris Gardner, if you want something, go get it. Period. Therefore, if you want to change your life, work hard and then use the right vehicle. So try to use or do USANA because your life will change here. Ayun. So I believe no may sasabihin pa po yung ating Ruby director, our very own John Lloyd Cruz ng USANA Davao. Mentor Noy Leones, Mentor.
Ayan, so thank you so much, Paolo, for that introduction. And of course, Mentor Ian, okay, thank you so much for your time and of course, effort na i-share yung journey mo about your USANA business and of course, yung success mo and of all the tips na binigay mo sa aming lahat. I know that marami sa amin na na-inspire, okay, for tonight and talagang marami sa amin na talagang babawi, okay, until tomorrow sa cut-off din. And of course, Mentor, in behalf of the mentors na nandito din, okay, we would like to, of course, diba, give our thanks, okay, sa iyo, Mentor, okay? So God will bless you more and thank you so much again, Mentor. So, ayan, back to you, Pao.
Ayun, thank you so much, Mentor Noy. And again, so Mentor Ian, no, you have been an inspiration. So this concludes our webinar for this evening. Thank you so much po sa lahat ng mga associates, sa lahat ng mga guests. If you have more questions, kindly ask the person who invited you. And once again, this has been George Paulo Girigay saying thank you so much for your time and may God bless us all. Bye-bye! Ay, picture pa po muna pala. Pwede pa po mag-picture, Mentor?
Picture mo tayo kasi artista si Mentor.
Nako.
Ayun!
Sa'yo, Mentor.
Sino po mag-picture, Mentor?
Ako na lang. Sige, guys, no, open your camera kasi, di ba? Minsan lang tayo makakapagpa-picture kay Mentor Ian. Okay, so, ayan, so, 1, 2, 3, smile. Sige, one more. 1, 2, 3, smile. Ayan, madami nag-open ng camera, no? Okay. So, isa pa, 1, 2, 3, smile. Ayan, so, once again, thank you so much, Mentor Ian. Okay, so, Mentor, kapag meron kaming pwedeng itulong sa team nyo din, okay, message lang po kami mga mentors ng Davao. Alright.
Thank you, Mentor.